How a currency value or exchange rate is determined in foreign exchange. Currency exchange rates are calculated in two ways: floating rate or fixed rate. A floating rate is determined by the foreign exchange. In this, imports and exports of a country decide the demand of its currency. If the demand for the currency is high, the currency value is also high. The question is how imports and exports affect currency value. When a country imports goods from another country, it should first buy the exporting country's currency to pay. For example, if India has to import oil from Canada, India must buy Canadian dollar first to pay them. India simply cannot pay them in Indian rupees. So, the demand for Canadian dollar is increased here, and so exchange rate is high for Indian rupee. This means exporting country has demand for its currency. High demand, high currency value in foreign exchange. Exchange rate of one country is different to other country and keeps changing because of differences in imports and exports. In addition, investors also buy currency with strong value as reserves. For example, Indian investors buy US dollar as US dollar value in the market always grows higher and Indian rupee value in the market fluctuates. In case of inflation in India, the Indian rupee value is decreased, but their saved US dollar value is still high. Now investors with reserves of US dollar can simply sell their dollars and get more Indian rupees for profit. One important thing here: can an exporting country increase its exchange rate very high to get more profits from importing country? The answer is no. If the rate is very high, importing country cannot buy the stuff and can look for alternative sources. So they cannot simply increase the exchange rates because of the high demand. And what about decreasing exchange rate? Does a country decrease its exchange rate? Yes, it does. Because of lowered exchange rate, more countries will import stuff from them as they will be little cheaper. Interestingly, in 2019, China decreased its currency exchange rate to avoid competition from other countries like India, as India determined to increase its export to give competition to China. The second exchange rate is fixed or pegged exchange rate. As the name indicates, a country keeps the exchange rate constant by selling or buying the currency. The rate is fixed against another major country currency. For example, until 2010, China maintained pegged monetary policy against US dollar. China changed to floating rate after 2010. But how a country maintains fixed exchange rate? It maintains by selling or buying its currency by itself. This buying or selling alters its total currency and exchange rate is fixed. This is burdensome as the country has to maintain huge reserves of money to comfortably sell or buy it. While fixed exchange rate policy is difficult to maintain, countries have different reasons for pegging. For example, most of the Caribbean islands fixed their exchange rate to the US dollar because their main source of income is derived from the tourism and paid in US dollars. Fixing to the US dollar stabilizes their economies. So, foreign exchange determines exchange rate based upon the imports, exports and other factors. Previously, in the absence of foreign exchange, gold standard or Bretton Woods agreement were used to calculate currency exchange rate. Gold standard was used in between 1900 and 1971. According to the gold standard, a country can print currency or money only if they have equal value of gold in their reserves. For example, if they have 1 billion worth of gold, they can only print 1 billion amount of currency or the paper money. For full details about the gold standard, please follow the link in the description. According to the 1944 Bretton Woods Agreement, any country's currency value was determined by comparing to the US dollar. Establishing the US dollar as standard, America will be the dominant power in the world economy. In foreign exchange, other factors like inflation, unemployment, economic crisis, and natural disasters will also affect a country's currency value. However, imports and exports are the major determinants of currency value. The previous two exchange rates, such as gold standard and the Bretton Woods Agreement, did not survive for a long time. Well, thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about different currency types and what is the gold standard, please follow the link in description. For more updated videos, please subscribe to Curious Egg and click bell icon. Include your comments for any questions or suggestions.